Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Yanni Chirinos, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
1-1 to count. Ready on 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, someone that's been struggling a bit is Jonathan Scope. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
0-1, here it comes. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Another 0-2 home. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch. 4-pitch mix. Not an overpowering guy, more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Fastball 89 to 93, curveball, changeup, and slider. He's a guy you'll know if he's on early, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. If he's getting pop-ups and fly balls, that's dangerous. He's not a power-type pitcher.
Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now, and you know what? His team really...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
From the stretch. Sliced hard on the ground. Scope has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 4.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Gibson comes set. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We'll head to the 2nd inning here in St. Pete. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The third baseman.
Popped him up.
Miguel
Zunino over to his left. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down go the Twins. Standing in, Daniel Robertson. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Jonathan Schoop, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Home is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, but we really can't be surprised by that, right? No doubt he's one of the best all-around talents in the sport today.
In his career, Kiermaier has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, taken in by Schoop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he